Law. I'm a professor in the philosophy department, and I'm one of the core members of Zeal. Actually, I wanted to become a film director and cinematographer, but I fell in love with philosophy. I had the units, and then I was invited to teach, and I liked it, so I didn't leave anymore. DLSU PUSA started only in 2015, but my advocacy I started in 2014.
And what led you to this advocacy?
I actually launched my own neuter spay program in my community, and then my chair went, and then she said, why don't we do this in Lasallian? And then it was presented to the philosophy department as a social engagement thing, and then the department approved that we would do it. And then, so it's supposed to be just a once in a lifetime thing, and then everything just fell into place, and we got on board all the other cat lovers of the university. So 2 professors from the psychology department and 1 regular feeder, also professor from the international studies department. So these are the 5 original core members of the LSU PUSA. And then we went on Facebook, and before you know it, I had student volunteers and then more student volunteers. So this is the only team that has senior high school, undergrad, MA, PhD students, and alumni faculty volunteers working together in one team for the welfare of the campus kids. In terms of the organization, everything just fell into place, but in terms of passion, I would say my number 1 motivation is the fact that I saw so many forms of animal cruelty, and so I wanted to help animals really. And this is the opportunity. I think it's doing the right thing, for an evolved consciousness. This planet is also theirs. The Laudato Si Pope Francis, good stewardship does not mean dominion, subjugation, but taking responsibility for it, because we are the only beings with intellect, so we use that to help rather than control and tamper with. Because it's also going to backfire, because whatever we do to the planet will come back to us. But it's not the motivation. I don't like fear to be the motivation. Really, compassion is a much bigger source of energy. So even if it's tiring, we're bankrupt, I'm broke, because we spend our own money. I go home 11:30 in the evening, I'm sleep deprived. What keeps you going is really the compassion and the love.
So you'd say most of your actions in life are motivated by your passion?
Definitely. A passion for philosophy, love for teaching, because if it's just, earning a money, that's such a short level of energy that's not gonna get you very far. Or fear, like you study because you're afraid to fail, but you study because you love learning, and you're excited about, expanding your consciousness. Why settle for a small source of energy when you can have a big one? Well, it's a service to the community, because we manage the population, and then not only serving the cats and helping the cats, you also the unexpected reactions from people. A lot of my volunteers are not cat people. I have volunteers who are afraid of them, but that does not stop them from helping the animals, even if it's just to do the water chore. You don't need to touch them, you don't need to pet them. We have cats who do not like to be touched, even by me, and that teaches you respect. That teaches you how to respect. It challenges your capacity to care, to respect, to love. It also reveals to you the kind of person that you are. Everything reveals to you the kind of person that you are. Whatever it is that you encounter and respond to will reveal to you the kind of person that you are.
Okay, thank you.
It is, but more than responsibility as in duty that sometimes you like to extricate yourself from, love is the greatest motivation. Love is the greatest motivation.
Do you have any life goals?
Life goals.
Life goals.
At this point in my life, I just want to help as many animals as I can. I just want to educate as many people as I can. And then one day kick the bucket. Expand consciousness, for heaven's sake. At the end of the day, it will benefit everybody. Humans, animals, the environment. So we're in that direction already. We're not just thinking of educating you so that you're prepared for a career. That's a small mind. Because our lifestyle, the things that we do on a daily basis will have an impact on everybody, not just humans. So why just humans? Everyone. It's not just a career, it's a life. It's a life. So pusa is also not just an advocacy. It's part and parcel of our beings. We breathe it, we dream it, making moments when you sleep.
Thank you. Good luck.